I've experienced sleep paralysis way too many times, and it used to terrify me. But recently, I discovered a simple 3-step process that's worked every single time to snap me out of it, where I've been able to take control of the dream, wake myself up, and also make sure that the nightmare doesn't come back when I fall back asleep later. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it step by step so that you can finally defeat those sleep paralysis demons, as people like to call them. But spoiler alert, they're not really demons at all, and I'll explain to you what I think they actually are. And once you know all of this, you'll never have to fear sleep paralysis ever again. So step number 1 is to recognize that sleep paralysis actually means that you're already in a lucid dream. So right now, make this association mentally in your mind. Sleep paralysis means I'm dreaming. But every time you've been in sleep paralysis anyways, you were aware and trying to wake yourself up because you were stuck. So you've already been lucid every single time this happens. But now I just want you to consciously make that connection that sleep paralysis means I'm lucid dreaming. So the next part of lucid dreaming is actually taking control over the dream itself. And that's where most people get hung up, which is bringing me to step number 2, which is to remember that you are actually more powerful than anything that you come into contact with in that dream. So whatever you are interacting with, whether it be a shadow figure, a negative energy, a dark presence, all of those things are simply information that's in the dream. And here's what's important. Just because something is unknown or scary doesn't actually mean it's dangerous or has more power over you. I actually don't think that these things are demons at all. They are just patterns of information in the field of energy that you happen to be aware of in that moment. So if we think of this from a quantum physics perspective, at the smallest level of reality, including your consciousness, everything is just energy and vibration. Reality isn't just the solid stuff that we can physically see with our eyes. There are fields of information all around us, energy waves, Wi-Fi signals. There's so much going on energetically that we can't physically perceive with our eyes. So in the dream, all that these scary things are just patterns of information. And you don't have to fear them because they actually have no real power over you anyways. So this is the key shift. You are the one with awareness. You are the one observing it. You are more powerful than anything that you're interacting with in that dream space. Your energy, your light, is stronger than anything that you encounter. Which brings us to the 3rd step, which is to actually blast out your light energy. This is where you actually remember to use the power that you just remember that you have, because you're stronger than anything that you encounter in the dream. So in this moment, you're going to stop being a passive participant in the dream, and now you're going to start actively shifting the energy. So here is what you do. You say to yourself, either out loud or just in your mind, you're going to say to yourself, I am the light. I am the light. And then you visualize your energy blasting out from all around you like you're a video game character with a superpower, and you're just like, boom. So sleep paralysis is always dark. At least for me, it's like black, gray. You can't really see much. Usually that's how it has been in all of my experiences. So now you're just going to turn the lights on. But here's the key. The light doesn't come from somewhere else. You are the light. It's radiating from your chest, your core, your heart space, and you're filling the entire dream with that light. So try this with me right now just so you can feel what it's like, because then you're going to be able to do it in the dream automatically. Literally, this will happen automatically when you're in the dream. So go ahead and just close your eyes really quickly. And what I want you to do is I want you to just kind of like focus on your heart and imagine that you're like the sun. You are the sun. And so see yourself glowing brighter and brighter until you feel a full sunburst coming out from your energy field. And it's going out all around you, and it's filling the room with light in every single direction. So literally, center yourself. Take a couple deep breaths right now. I'm going to slow down so we can actually try this. Okay, So now focus on your heart space and amplify your energy. It's like I feel like my body is filling up with light, like I'm the sun. And then all of a sudden, once you do this for a few seconds, really, it doesn't take that long. It's like you blast. It's like if you sit still and focus, you can start to blast out your energy. You can actually start to feel the energy field that exists around you. But in the dream, this is way faster and easier because in the dream, you're already just pure energy anyways. So what you do is you blast out and fill the room with light, and then you instantly wake up and you already basically defeated the sleep paralysis demons. So the point here isn't to fight the dark energy. It's to just overpower it by simply shining brighter. So the shadow figures of the scary energies, they can't exist in that light. So they actually just dissolve when you step into your power. And so the more that you practice this visualization while you're awake, just doing it a couple times, the faster you'll be able to do this again if sleep paralysis happens. And if you want to take this a step further and actually train your mind to calm down quickly before falling asleep, check out my Insomnia Wind Down playlist. It's right here or here. And these are guided videos where I'm actually helping you in real time release stress before falling asleep so you feel safe in your body. And that way you're much less likely to have a sleep paralysis nightmare. And if insomnia is a struggle for you, I actually have a free masterclass linked in the description below where I also walk you through my exact step-by-step method to end insomnia naturally without sleeping pills, without any supplements, just retraining your brain to fall asleep all on its own.